Hey Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading for the Pisces new moon. It's today, February 23rd in the US, or depending on where you are. I'm not really sure what date it is, but all right, so Scorpios, thank you guys for always supporting me. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Commenting is really big because it gets the energy flowing of my videos and it gets me circulating and it gets the message out there, okay? So thank you guys for your support, and let's go ahead and see. I'm going to pull one card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle and see the overall energies you guys are going through during this Pisces new moon, okay? So, Scorpios, what's happening? The Child. Okay, number 7. So, let's see. I have read this before, but I'm going to read it because I like reading the whole thing. And let's see what it says. All right. The child is here to release you from the habit of being yourself and to help you acquire a beginner's mind so that you could see life as it is for the first time. Remain open to learning and discovery. Who is your spouse or partner today? Can you see them with fresh eyes? Who is looking back at you in the mirror this morning? Become a mystery unto yourself and reconnect with your childlike sense of wonder. The child comes to show you how you could correct the course of your life without being punished. Set yourself free from your conditioning for suffering. You are born unfettered and happy and can be so again if you make the choice right now. The child will help you climb out of the hole you may have dug yourself into to recover your sense of play. All right, so there it is, guys. This is like allowing yourself to be a child, allowing yourself to be untethered to your stories of the past, to be reborn, to be free, to not beat yourself up, to just allow yourself to have that childlike joy and that innocence, that sun type energy, okay? So that's really beautiful. On the other hand, I also feel like it could be you're dealing with someone who needs to mature a little bit, who's acting childish, because I am going to get into the romantic dynamic here. So there could be a maturing that needs to happen for someone, or growth or ascension or something like that. So let's see what else is going on. I'm going to get straight into your romantic dynamic and see what's happening for you, the person that you're dealing with, and your connection right now, okay? So, Scorpios, what is going on? I'm going to pull 3 cards from the tarot, 3 from this Hidden Truth Oracle, and 3 from Spirit of Darkness and Light, but I may use other cards to clarify it, okay? All right, so Scorpios. The Pisces new moon is all about that Piscean energy, so that romantic, dreamy, Neptune-y energy. So it's a good time to maybe do some love rituals if you have someone in mind or something like that, okay? All right, so we've got Spirit of the Fog, unclear, confusion, shadiness. I lost myself for a little while. And King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like the person you're dealing with could have detached from you because they needed to get their mind right. King of Swords has a very clear mind, but then we have unclear and lost. So I feel like this person you're dealing with could have detached from you because they just needed to like figure things out. I feel like they were very confused and they needed to get that distance for clarity here, okay? So I don't feel like they're very emotionally connected to you right now, but we're going to see what the other piles say. But I'm going to pull a Twin Flame Shadows and just get clarity on that. Misguided, okay? Yeah, they were just very lost. They needed to find their light somehow. They needed to find this clarity, and they could have maybe had to do it on their own here, okay? So let's see what else. Spirit of the Lighthouse, return, belonging, guiding light. I feel this person is trying to just get clarity, and I feel like they are going to return to you at some point. I don't react when people mention you. Interesting. And Page of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. I do feel like they want a new beginning with you between the return and the Page of Wands. I do feel like they want to explore things with you, but I also get the feeling that you guys could have created a lot of drama, and the people around them might have a very negative view on you, and that was weird. The sun just like went down for a minute. they don't want other people to know that they're still energetically and emotionally tied to you for some reason. Dependent. And self-indulgent. Okay, this person might have someone else that they have like a codependent situation with. They could be very selfish. They could, you know, be doing their own thing, but they also want to be connected to you, okay? But there's something a little bit dark about this like person's energy. Like I feel like they do want to return to you, but they're also very selfish and they're kind of doing their own thing. And they're very, like I said, a child. They're a little bit immature still here, okay? I feel like they said I would lost myself for a while, but I still feel they're a little bit lost. Spirit of Gaia, Mother Earth, family, creation. There's mother and a child. So this could also be like some mother wounds if you have them or they have them. They're trying to figure out something like family, like induced like inner child wounds. I regret lying to you. Wow. Okay. Well, this person could have a family that they didn't tell you about because they're saying, I regret lying to you. But 5 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you guys had a lot of fights. You had a lot of battles. They weren't very honest with you. They were very selfish. So let's get a couple more energies here. Observer. Solitude. I definitely feel like this person is, even if they're like dependent and they have someone, I feel like they're kind of like a lone wolf right now. I don't think that they're very emotionally connected to anyone, to be honest. I feel like they're trying to figure themselves out. They're trying to figure out what happened with you guys. Spirit of Armor, defense, tactical, guarded. Yeah, I feel like they're very like in their own space right now. They don't want anyone to come in. They're very detached, okay? So let's get a message from their higher self here. But at the same time, I feel like there's return here in Page of Wands that they do want to explore this connection more. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. As they go along this solitude journey, I feel like they're like really getting answers and they're trying to figure things out. I care too much what others think right now. That's what I'm saying. I don't react when people mention you and I care too much what others think. So I feel like they're still very misguided by the opinions of others. They're dependent on what people think here, okay? So their ego is still kind of in that low vibrational space, okay? So we're going to pull a few more tarot and just get clarity on that. They're still very childish is the feeling I'm getting. So we'll get 2 tarot and 2 of these Aboriginal Spirit Oracle cards. Sorry about that, guys. Illusions and King of Pentacles, okay? So we've got earth sign energy here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We've gotten pretty much every sign, but I feel like they're very into this image of like seeming like strong and independent, but it's just an illusion. So you might think they've got it all together. They're making money. They're running their business. They're not a child, but deep down, this person has major inner child wounds. So this is all just kind of an illusion, okay? This isn't what it seems like. Just because things seem on the outside like they're stable, they're good and all that, that doesn't necessarily mean that's the truth, okay? You're just viewing it. Wealth, that's what I'm saying. This person is very focused on money and finances, King of Swords again, but they're not in touch with their heart center. They're very detached. But I also feel like this is them, like they lead more with their head and they really need to lean more with their heart, but they're just so focused on all these ego and external things, okay? So let's just get one more message here. I feel like they're focusing on wealth and on making money because it's the only thing that makes them feel not so lost and not so much like a child, okay? Winter. But this is like that dark like place, you know, like I feel like they're still trying to fear. Yep. they're still in these like lower vibrational energies. I don't feel like they feel good. So they could look like they have it all together, but their life is kind of led by fear, and they're in this like lower ego space, okay? So I don't see any emotions here. I don't see any fulfillment. I just see like detach and focus on material matters, all right? So that's the message I have for you, Scorpio. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.